barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So we know BJ Saunders pulled out of the Martin Murray fight, obviously for greener pastures. Oh no, he might be hurt. He might got his feelings might be hurt, but his pocket's gonna be fatter. And at the end of the day, I think a decent matchup would be Roberto Garcia versus Martin Murray. And I just saw the Boxing Scene article. He'll take it on short notice. That's interesting, compelling. He's the WBC silver medal guy. And if that fight can't happen, I would like to see Jamal Charlo in Houston fighting Garcia. Hometown fight. Makes great sense. I'll actually ask Jamal Charlo about that fight starting tomorrow when at the final press conference and at the weigh-in, etc., etc., etc. So, but yeah, man, let me know if that makes sense. That's a real competitive fight. I honestly don't know where Martin Murray stands in terms of him as an A-level fighter. You know, I saw a fight. I don't remember it, but I saw his last fight, and I was underwhelmed, I would say. And Roberto Garcia comes forward. He fights. He's missed weight a couple of times, as we know, but he's a full-fledged 160, and we got to see. So hopefully, you know, Martin Murray, why not? You want to save the date and get a paycheck, because the one thing a fighter hates, the one thing a fucking manager makes, the one thing a fucking promoter makes is missing a scheduled paycheck. And I don't know how much Roberto Garcia would ask for, but it could make sense, you know. Maybe he comes in at a reasonable rate. I don't know, but maybe I'll call the camp and do an interview, and maybe we can do it that way. But that fight makes sense. So let me know what you guys think. You know, and the winner gets a title shot, right, at 160. Since Roberto Garcia is a WBC silver, right, at 160, that would definitely put him in line to get a title shot, probably after Jamal Charlo, because they do that round robbery. I don't know who's up. Oh, the IBF is up, and I would think the WBC, IBF, WBC, WBA should be up, and then the WBO is off in the UK with BJ Saunders, because he's hurt, right? But he's about to get paid, so you got to respect him for that. At the end of the day, you got to respect Billy Joe Saunders pulling out for greener pastures. It looks like Triple G, Billy Joe Saunders could happen. It has to go to the highest bidder. Billy Joe Saunders is actually in a great position right now, because I would presume he's in position to fight Canelo, but he's left-handed, so that may deter him. They may go with Daniel Jacobs, but these guys got to start making dates, because we got some big fights coming. Deontay Wilder's gonna have to announce a fight soon. Anthony Joshua is going to announce a fight soon, and media got to delegate their money. Like, we literally got to delegate our money, who we're going to cover, because, you know, we put our money up front and hope to get it back the next month. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man, yeah, it's going to be a lot of dates coming in the next, I would say, 14 to 21 days, because they got to get these dates out. It's June right now, September. Canelo has to go on the press tour. And so we'll see. But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think. I think it's a decent fight. We should be expecting Deontay Wilder to announce a fight soon. Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo, Triple G, Porter Garcia, Anthony Joshua. Who else is hanging out there? David Benavidez has to defend his belt. So there's a lot of room, but he's in litigation, I know, maybe with Top Rank, I heard. So so yeah, man, we got a big fall coming up. We got a big late summer to fall. I would say from January 28th on, we may got some big fights. We got Berto, Devin Alexander may be on the Staples Center card. I'm willing to bet that I'll be on a Staples Center card, because Andre Berto would love to fight in LA. I kind of gather that he delayed it. As you guys know, it was scheduled. I told you guys 2 months ago it was supposed to be on Earl Spence Ocampo undercard, but he delayed it and he declined it. He declined that date. I would presume it'll be on July 28th, which that's a pretty good undercard fight. Robert Easter, and Mike Garcia. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know. It's short notice, so we'll see what it turns out. Barbershop conversation. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.